Spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard. Always thinking
He
of
said the
yourself.
next book was going to be called Departure.
Certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to
That's
hear.
him trying to earn brownie points.
So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for his Sam. There we go. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
Oh, the last time I scanned a QR code, that was the face that came up. Sam going,
You watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want to ask them something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I
Dude,
was
he's
angry
picking a fight.
because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
to a haunted cabin in a town where you can't drive to leave in emergencies. Sounds wonderful. Bright Falls present day.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun.
What?
Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Why would you? What?
Good luck, Al.
The sheriff has infinite hit points and ammunition. She's like a child in
See you
Skyrim.
later.
She could fight your battles for you. Let her come.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
You think he's gonna make the whole island rise back up when he clicks it there? Dude, my mind is reeling from him riding Zane in to save him at the cabin and Zane riding him in to bring the clicker back into existence. Like, at that, and Zane was born years, but Zane was in this town decades ago. So was Zane the first writer, and then he wrote that Alan existed, so Alan was born? Or did Alan write Zane, hear about the folklore of Zane, and then write that he existed in the past, and then make him become a fact? Like, that's so cool. We don't, it's like the chicken and the egg kind of thing, but with these two writers, we don't know which one was the first one.
Light, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing.
Verizon.
Myself, it didn't really matter.
Friggin' AirTouch.
My course was set.
Dude, they got Verizon, Energizer in this. There's a bunch of little companies that are in this. Oh, no license plate. My immersion is ruined. There's an Energizer billboard. Wait, hold on. Another Energizer billboard. Scenic area. Is there anything to pick up? I don't see anything. 97.6 KBFFL. I wonder if that's actually a radio station in Maine. Oh, a new arrival. Welcome to Arrival. Is Doug... Wait, whoa. This looks like a BS reason to make me get out of my car. Is this the end? I don't know. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna keep going.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be.
I'm gonna stay up past
I
my
could feel
bedtime,
its
chat.
presence
We're gonna
again,
try to
getting
keep going
closer.
right now. I tell you what, I'm gonna ask for the smallest of spoilers. Oh god, it's nighttime now. Oh, yes, good. Time remaining in the game. Oh my god, it's nighttime suddenly. What the? I've only got 18 bullets. They took all my toys again. Are we near the end? Anyone? Or do we have a lot left?
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Nearly there. All right. Wait, can I use that car? Oh, nice. I'm trying very hard to drive on the right-hand side of the road because that guy said it bothers him. Oh no. The Majestic. Wait! Is that the hotel from Control? When you pull the light cord 3 times? These psychos had flashbangs and a revolver ammo.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me. Look after yourself and your coworkers. Could have fooled me.
The motel in controls Ocean View. Oh, is it? Dang, I thought I was so clever. They did say, though, it was like an amalgamation of all hotels in existence.
Agent Nightingale had stayed
motels.
here, in room number 2.
Potty. General info, refundable $100 security deposit is required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We take all major credit cards and bank cards. Checkout is 10 a.m. No loud music, no pets. 1 vehicle per unit. Faculties are for registered guests only. No visitors are allowed on the premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. We hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you're a senior or vet, ask about discounts. Shotgun. All right. So that thing, the front desk told me room number 2. It sounded like they were just trying to... No! No, I'm gonna get stuck. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, this thing is so awful to steer. There we go. God dang. Them driving skills? Yeah, sorry. Jumps wasn't on my test. What? That's not the way I was pointed. No more car for me. Haunted barrel! I thought that was like darkness on the ground. It was something else.
What the hell?
Dude, is that someone praising the sun up there? What is that? Whoa, my God! It's the fridge from Control that eats people! It's probably not. My legs! Imagine getting 80% of the way through the story. It's like, sorry, you died to a refrigerator. Alice is lost forever. It's all your fault. She couldn't dodge a fridge. Hello, Mr. Mark. Hello, Farron Wolf. Oh, it's not someone praising the sun. Wait, is it will that thing come alive? Look at me, I'm a rider now. There's a object behind me blocking me that wasn't a second ago. Do I have to redo the whole bridge? There's like something walled me in. Dude. God, how tedious. Don't worry, Monkey, deal way more damage than this. The Bram Bully was brutal. The Bram Bully? Oh, man. Do I have flares or grenades or anything? I have grenades. Maybe I'll use those on the steam shovel thing. I don't know if that'll work or not. Oh, God.
You know, I'm honestly confused as to why the darkness doesn't just take over the entire bridge and heat us off. So perhaps that's too op, and we have at least mild plot armor. Point still stands toe.
Alright, so basically we step forward and this thing moves here. So the question is, do I have to defeat the steam shovel or can I just run past? We're gonna wait a minute for our health to regen. Oh man. The worst part of this is having to redo the whole bridge if you fail. Can you use the truck? Clever thought, but I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I can't enter it from this side. Yeah, I've got the grenades selected now, so I'll try one as soon as it starts. Oh, it spun my camera, why? I can't go that way.
Nice to see you, too.
Okay. I used 2 grenades. I would honestly try to use the clicker again and try to use that to make it daytime again. It worked once. Oh god. What? What is in there? Like, the light makes me think I need to check what's in that building. Oh no, the monster truck. Move, 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 move! Oh god, it's a monster truck rally. I have killed the monster truck. All the way up these stairs for 1 flare? I'm disappointed in the amount of loot in this attic. Dude, it's so bright in here. It's like, yeah, there's like some... Uh-oh. There's like spare cars up and down the road I can take if I need to. Oh, God. The school bus. The school bus! Oh, my God. Checkpoint? Checkpoint. Okay, yeah, I didn't see the word checkpoint when I drove past. I wanted to make sure I got that. You did it right. You pulled over to the side of the road and gave the bus the right of way. Darkness. Modern camping equipment is like, oh shoot. Lamp. Why, yes, I will steal another car. Thank you. Man, Verizon and Energizer really bought out all the advertisement space in the city. I was fingers crossed that I could break through that. I wasn't sure. Okay. Yellow paint. Checkpoint. Sale 50% off. What did that say? All visitors must be the yard manager. You must sign a liability waiver before entering the yard. If you're looking for a specific part, ask for it first. For you, pull it. You must bring your own tools, wear protective clothing. Junk piles may shift hazardous area. This is like the dump? Junkyard? Yeah, I'll swap. I've got that bad shotgun that it can only have 2 rounds loaded at a time. Go back for the shiny? Ah, that's fine. Okay, we've got our flare gun again. Frickin' thing disarming us after every level. What did that button do? We hit that button there. Oh, it opened the gate. Okay, the gate's open. Swine. He axed me in the shin. Rude. Alright, let's get back in the truck. You know, I'm still curious. about what the message that the sheriff told all the townspeople, what it meant. This is a boss area. I don't like it. I want out. That thing's gonna come alive.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water. A sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
So that weird spacesuit with the lights in it, he wore that to grab her and drag her to the bottom of the lake? What the muck? How do you just be like, man, this thing doesn't die when it pulls its heart out. The next solution is I should hold on to it and dive. That doesn't seem like good, you know, like logic. Yeah, I'm telling you that, this area is going to be a boss area. If not now, then when I get back. Oh my gosh, it's freaking blinding me with that light as he climbs. Who could have possibly imagined? Why did you get out of the... I didn't tell you to get out of the car. Oh god. Get. You wrecked my truck. I guess the cars have hit points. We hadn't really seen an indication of that till now. Look up. What, like birds? Crap. There was something swinging above you. It was like one of those magnet cranes for moving cars around a junkyard. I was a little worried about it when I pulled in, but it wasn't really doing anything suspicious, so... Something tells me at the beginning of the game when we drove to our little romantic cabin, we didn't have this much trouble finding it. We didn't have to go through the junkyard. That would have been a vacation killer right there.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Follow. Follow. Thank you, Cynthia. Stuck on stuff.